So some of the things that really, are on my heart for Zone 1 is really seeing ourselves as the heart and soul of Springfield, right? So not just because of the crime, not just because of the poverty that's prevalent or homelessness, but seeing ourselves as an inherent promise to the city. There's a lot of individuals that I know that grew up on this side of town, and they tell me, hey, I can do most of my business, my living, my shopping, and most of what I do, schooling, on this side of town. We got OTC, we have so many different things that we can do, to the point where they'll say, if Southside never even existed, what we do here on the north side is so important. So I look at the fact that I feel as though Northwest Springfield is the heart and soul of Springfield. I'm also interested in, when I first came here, I actually was encouraged to live on the south side because of the perception of the north side. So I'm interested in looking at how can we erase that north side, south side geographical, as well as that economical divide that we see. I'm very much so interested in people who are interested in that at all. Is it on anyone's radar, right? And so those are just a few things. I can get down on the level of how do we address poverty and homelessness, and I really feel like those things are certainly related to personal responsibility, but a bulk of it too is systemic, and how we address those issues for individuals who are not able to achieve the quality of life that many of us here in this room are able to achieve. I'm interested in looking at what does it take for a neighborhood to maintain property value levels, increasing property values and maintaining the neighborhood, making it an attractive place, a welcoming place for all people. As we know, Springfield, and particularly Zone 1, is becoming even more increasingly diverse, ethnically and racially, as well as a variety of other intersecting identities here in our area. And so, the experiences in Springfield might look a little different than your experience as a native here in Springfield, and so those things also matter to me. In closing, because I think I've taken up a whole lot of time, one of the things that I'm always thinking about as the new kid on the block on council is, what is the unfinished business here in Zone 1? I do know that Zone Blitz occurred. I did when I was living in Bissett. I saw a lot of the meetings going on, sidewalks being implemented, bus routes coming through the neighborhood, and that sort of thing. And I'm just curious, what is the unfinished business? What didn't get done from the Zone Blitz? And I have cards. You have my email address. Contact me, get in touch with me and say, hey, this is still outstanding. We didn't get this done. We kind of scratched the surface on this. Or we just did a pinky's worth of work concerning this issue, concerning the Zone Blitz. I'm really, really concerned about continuity of leadership. I believe that Phyllis Ferguson really initiated and she activated a lot in Zone 1. And if I can in some way, add a little bit of continuity in leadership from her tenure, that's certainly what I'm interested in. So that's all I have here.